Alright, so here we are yet again. Last time we were on here, I made it into Master. That sounds suggestive. We made it to Master rank. Master Ball. As you can see, I've done a couple of battles here and there. We've only got 9 days left in the season, so see, I'm still rank 4, 109. Ugh, I went down again. My rank was up. My placement was up to like 107, 411, something like that. Whatever. So let's take a look at the team, shall we? We're gonna see if we can make it to like rank 3. Alright, so if we take a look at the team himself, we still got Big Coos here in the league, but a little bit of a tweak. He now has Curse instead of Stockpile. He has High Horsepower instead of Belly Drum. Still has his Protect, and he now has Facade instead of Body Press. I've noticed that this set has actually benefited me more in that it's giving me a little bit more versatility, especially with like that high horsepower. I can use that on steels, on other steel types. I mean, obviously Body Press as well. This is good for fire and rock type as well. Ground is just a really good offensive typing. So it opens me up there. And ghost types were giving me issue because I couldn't body press them. But then Facade, because everybody always wants to burn Big Coos, or moreover, Big Coos tends to stick around so long that he incurs a burn from like Matcha Gotcha or whatever the hell else people are trying to do to him. Thick Fat keeping him alive, the best that at least they can burn him. But now that actually just makes him more powerful with the Facade. Next, I took out Volcarona. Swapped in this guy. Toxicroak. Toxicroak is one of my favorite Pokemon of time. Oh, come back. Of time. I don't want to say all time, but sometime at least. Poison fighting. I gave him close combat because he got a really decent attack stat at 173, so he can really take down, you know, some big threats. Really put a decent amount of damage into them. Sucker Punch. So here's the thing. My team is generally a Trick Room team, but I call it a soft Trick Room instead of a hard Trick Room team, because they can kind of work outside the Trick Room because they're bulky. So then, you know, they can tank the hits but then drop the enemy, you know what I mean? But I wanted some extra coverage outside of Trick Room, and I really only had Mimikyu with Shadow Sneak to give us any type of priority. So Sucker Punch gives us a little bit more oomph there, but I also didn't want to use King Gambit. I just didn't want to. Now King Gambit has a stab Sucker Punch. He's super strong. We all know that. But this also gives me the opportunity to have Fake Out as well as Poison Jab into those fairy types with the ability Dry Skin. So if I come up against a rain team, I have a slight advantage as well. Now then, Mimikyu has changed a little bit too. I believe, I don't remember what used to be up here, but now it's Play Rough, and then the 2 shadow moves, Claw and Sneak. Follow up with Trick Room. Nothing really changed there. I did change Goodra. He had Thunderbolt, and I swapped that out to Shelter. I'd like to keep assets. I like Thunderbolt. Really goes well into opposing Charizards. Mostly the Charizards is really what I was focusing on. However, with I feel like there's a shift happening where Charizard is not coming to as many battles. anymore. Um, and Steelix is starting to make its name a lot more known. So I'm stick with Shelter to get my what do you call it, defense up, so that way I can tank a lot more physical attacks. My special defense is already pretty high, so I'm pretty decent there. Tank those physical attacks, and then have Flash Cannon for fairies, Acid Spray for grass, Dragon Pulse for why not, you know? Shell Armor to make sure I don't get any crits. I don't get critted on. Now then, this guy, Basket Legion, generally comes in the back pause with last specs. He does have Protect, just in case I need to reposition a play around a little bit. Flip turn for the swap out, Wave Crash for when I really need to put in the damage, and then Adaptability, boosted power moves of the same type by 100%. So even if nobody's down, Last Specs can do some serious damage. But that being said, he's not coming in unless people are down generally. Anyway, I've never led with Basket Legion, literally never, and I don't see that changing in the future. So now we swapped out Mega Venusaur for Mega Lopunny to give us a little bit more speed, and again another fake out user. So I've tried it once where I just led Toxie and Lopunny, and we had that double fake out, which is it's a decent start. At least it can be if I want to lead hard and fast and just start putting in the damage, and then following up with like big coups and googe to play the slow game and clean up. And that's still a maybe about them coming in to clean up, because again, we have Bask to handle that. So yeah, that's the squad for right now. I want to make a team with Runerigus, who I need to go ahead and recruit, and Kafagrigus, because they're like the same person but different, and I think that'll be dope. Special attack, and yeah. Tanky, special, tanky, defense, or normally. Either way, let's go ahead. So that's the team. Those are the folk, and that's generally how I try to run it. That's actually generally not how I try to run it. I generally lead Mimikyu and sometimes a fake out user. If I lead with a fake out user, it's going to be Toxicroak with Lopunny in the back. But I generally lead Goodra, because Goodra can tank and start putting in damage right away. That way, if I end up doing a switch out, then I can switch out. I only have to switch out one. All right, let's see what we got here. Hey, Lazzaroni, I 100% agree. I'm super, at this point, I'm not even really caring too much about my placement. Too much. I'm really just waiting for June 17th for the new mons and items to come out, like the new shoot, I'm so tired. When the new stuff drops, it's going to be awesome. The new megas, I'm very, very, very curious about. All right, how do we want to lead here? Let me get this in order. Okay, they got the Zard and they got the Flosion. I feel like I should lead Mimikyu. I can't lead Toxicroak. Dry Skin will get me killed. Okay, they have a lot of speed on their side. I don't want to go Goodra because he's not going to do well against the fire attack. I could lead with Coos. Okay, we'll go Coos. That feels like a bad idea. Well, actually, yeah, we'll go Coos, Koi Boy, Lopunny. I feel like Goodra should be here, but I don't really see a place for him. because I can't neglect or forego the damage that Lopunny can provide. So they're going double Fire Boys. Okay. 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 Now, here's the thing. I can start putting damage in now. With Shadow Claw. Hell, even Shadow Sneak. And we can take care of Typhlosion. The problem is... Okay, no. Because Charizard is going to be a problem. So, we'll keep it as is. You're going to go... Yeah, we saw this coming, right? He goes Mega. He goes Explosion. Or Eruption. With the Harsh Sunlight. Mimikyu takes a little bit. Kuz takes a decent chunk, but then they're going to follow up with Heat Wave. Hopefully taking Mimikyu down all the way. Dodge, buddy. Come on, buddy. Dodge. Yes, that's my Mimi. Sun Team, but they... Yes. Which is why we're about to try and say goodbye to the Flosion. Sheesh. That's fine. We got the Trick Room. We've got the Trick Room. Okay, nobody's been burned. I'm actually... okay. Let's do this. Alright, we'll let Mimikyu go into Zard. Get some damage on him. Well, high horsepower. I should do Curse. Let's get him out the way and then we can work on setup. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Should have just done Curse. That was a perfect chance to set up. That's okay. God, Sableye is so good. And I should have kept my Shadow Claw where it was at, but this is fine. The crit helps. The crit helps a lot. Heat Wave, dodge it again. Okay, cool. It's you this time. It's fair. Fine. That's fine. Facade into the Zard. What are you gonna have us do? Sableye. Sableye can disrupt things in a lot of different ways. He can Encore, he can disable, he can quash. He can put up a screen. Oh, is this a screen Sableye? Cause that's gonna be annoying. We're communicating. Let's talk about it. Okay. Thunder Wave. Okay. Don't appreciate that. And, right, he blocked it. Yay. Play rough. Kill him off. Yes. Okay. We're in an okay position. It's not the best. It's not amazing, but it's okay. We're up one. However, we do have a paralyzed Kuz, and we now have a Chompy Gar on the field who... Okay, I'll save him for Lopunny. For now, we still have the speed advantage. We will play rough. If they switch out into Typhlosion, play rough should still be enough. Kuz is gonna curse. Typhlosion. Yeah. Okay, so this is perfect. They expected me to go in and take down the Typhlosion. Should still have speed advantage. Yes, kill him. Oh my... He's going to Earthquake. Oh, Rough Skin. Right. Shit, that killed him off anyway. This is fine. This is fine. Oh snap! Is Trick Room over? No? Okay. Okay. So if we go Basky Legion, Bask is good into everybody. We're gonna go Basky Legion into Typhlosion. Because if Typhlosion switches out into Zard, Zard is dead. If he doesn't, Typhlosion is dead, and Garchomp can be handled by a Facade. Okay, he's letting them all die. Cool, that's dubs. Do you have a priority move? Not on either of these two, but we're in the middle of Trick Room, so I don't really need it right now. I do have priority on... Sweet. I have a priority move on... Crap. Lopunny. I have Fake Out on Lopunny. Harsh Sunlight faded. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Cool. I got two people that Zard is not going to kill. Just off rip. It's just not going to happen. So... there it is. There it is. So, my Toxicroak has Fake Out and Sucker Punch for priority. Oh, am I on a 2-win streak? Sweet. My Lopunny has... thank you. And Lopunny has Fake Out. Those are really my only priority. Oh, and Shadow Sneak for Mimikyu. Those are my only priorities. So that and this team is pretty reliant on the speed control. I either have to rely on speed control or lean into the bulk. Okay, so the most obvious leap would be Aerodactyl, Zard, Mega Evolve, Tailwind. So I can lead Lopunny, Mimikyu, Fake Out Zard, let the Tailwind come up, hit the Trick Room. Alright, that's where we start. But do I want to... yeah, okay, because that Dry Skin's not going to do me any justice here. Then we can follow up. Dragon Pulse is going to help me where? Nowhere, but I think I can utilize Acid Spray on the Venusaur. They're going to follow up with Basky Legion. This we know. We know this is coming. So I kind of want Toxicroak with my own... with my own Bask. But I also kind of want Coos to kind of slow shit down and really do some tank work. I think that's what we'll do. I don't know what Alchemy does. Higher rank than me, son of a... Alchemy and... Aha. Okay, we're gonna stick with the Fake Out. Unless Alchemy has a Fake Out. No, Alchemy, I can guarantee Alchemy doesn't have Fake Out. I don't know what the fuck Alchemy got, but it ain't that. You hear Helping Hands? What are you doing? Son of a bitch. Attacking special attack motion. Okay, that's fine. Trick Room will, okay. Triple Axle isn't gonna do shit. We can use Shadows. need, because I don't know where they stand in the speed tier with each other and Thunderfront. We'll get a double hit on them. This is tough. This one's tough. That was clever. That was crafty. It's a good way to start. 74%. Can you do it, Lopunny? Oh shit, bitch. You are slow. Right, Lopunny's fast. Oh no. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. Oh, that was so stupid. I didn't even think that shit through. And y'all let that happen. Y'all let me do this stupid, and I brought Toxicroak. Okay. Okay. See, I'm glad I brought Big Coos because he might have a way around this. Might. I want to fake out the Zard. Okay, cool. I did the right thing. Maybe. So Rigorath is here to reverse the Trick Room. And now we have Armor Tail on the way. Just gonna use Curse. Okay, got a little bit of an attack boost. The Dry Skins means I'm gonna be hurt. Sucker Punch is super effective, but I can't really do that shit. I kind of want to go all in, but we'll do Poison Jab. And I can't do high horsepower, right? Yeah. Let's try to hit it with Facade. See what we can do. Okay. And then the Poison Jab should come through. Oh, shit. Don't kill him. I told you not. Where's that power coming from? It's extremely effective. Yeah. That's through thick fat too. That's crazy work. He's gonna pull him out. Hey, I've had big. Okay, he's stalling. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Like, this upset me because it's not like they played like smart or great. Not that they did bad or anything. I just played really fucking stupid. I kind of went into autopilot a little bit and just started, running my Trick Room shit, and I wasn't even set up for my Trick Room shit. Which I'm told is a bad idea. This is different. Gosh, Shiny Talonflame is so dope looking. Except for Slowbro and maybe Milotic. These are all fairly swift individuals. What am I gonna use? What am I gonna use? feel like Frostlass will have Levitate. Mega Frostlass doesn't though. But if they don't Mega, and then I have the bird. I'm sorry, Kuz. It's not your day. He's ranked slightly lower than me. Maybe that means I'll have a chance. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. You're gonna Mega Evolve. Then we'll see what happens. Lopunny has no feet. Never noticed that. It's got nubs. The Mega Lopunny has toes. And an accent. Really, Frostlass? Well, you put up Tailwind? Uh-huh. We're already faster. Thunder Punch! Oh, I should have just faked him out. Fake out it. I really want to hit you with Shadow Claw. I really want to hit you with Shadow Claw. I don't know what all they're planning to do to Lopunny. So I'm thinking I can switch out. Yeah, I'll do a hard switch into Gooch. That was a bad idea because ice. I don't know what is going on. How did I make it into Master? Acting like this. Okay, I knew he was gonna do some shit I didn't like. You doing Blizzard? Aurora Veil. Okay. Okay. Wish I had Hammer on him. Anyway, Trick Room. Boom. We've got speed control. We can do this. Okay, now Shadow Claw, Flash Cannon. Oh, she can just fucking protect. It's protect time. You're not protecting. Okay. Are you hitting Blizzard? Doesn't matter. Are you dead? Phew. God. Oh, I loathe you so much. What do you mean, Breakbird? Acrobatics? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alright. I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. And I'll Pulse the Dragon. I had no need to Shadow Sneak. I'm faster. Also, Quick Guard. I've never seen that before. That's fire. That's fire. Tailwind's out. Okay. Which means I got, what, 2-3 more rounds on this Trick Room? We're making a little bit of progress. Gosh, that Flame looks so cool. How's everybody the Link Master? Ninja is fire. Come on, baby. Guja's gonna go first. Oh, is he gonna protect? How are you fast? How are you just slow? You're a ninja. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, you lived. That's fine. You can still kill him, maybe. You flint. Goodra. That recoil gotta take that. Flare. Whoops. Yeah, that has the recoil. Yeah. Okay. Okay, 2 for 2. 1 for 2. 1 for 2. So who's next? I see. My low tech. Okay. Go for the Shadow Claw. Guess no. We'll go with Play Rough. And Last Respects. Broken Super Ninja, really. Yeah, get rid of him. Get that boy out. Get that boy out of here. We don't want him. We don't need him. Coil. Okay, now shit gets dicey. I'm gonna play rough and it's not gonna do much. Snow stops. Allure veils off. And the dimensions are back to normal. Okay. Should be faster. So putting damage while we can. I think I want to last for evil because they can recover. I'll protect. So I'm still not sure the speed to it. I take him down to 52. Use Muddy Water. I've protected. Koi Boy's safe. Mimikyu's out. However, because of that hard switch in the beginning, we still have our Goyle, Lopunny. And Lopunny is in the mood to put in some work. Now, we're gonna fake her out. She probably gonna protect. If they don't protect, then they get faked out. And we will Last Respects. Fake out, Last Respects. Let's go. Finish the job. Fake out. Boom. You can't attack, you're gonna flinch. Even if you survive, you do not survive. You're not. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I was, you know what? That's good. That's good because the match before this, I played stupid. Look, I done jumped up to 104. I'm no longer playing stupid. Just regular stupid now. I've redeemed myself in my own eyes. That was a good match. All right, what we got? Gliscor. Son of a bitch. And I can't use electric. All right, so that's fine. I'm about to call him Baskin. I should change his name to Baskin Robbins. Anyway, Koi Boy got him. Got Gliscor. They're probably gonna lead with Gliscor and either Gliscor and Meowscarada or shoot, what's that boy's name? Aerodactyl and Meowscarada. I don't see Meowscarada not coming in the lead. Although Belly Bolt might be there because Belly Bolt usually comes in the back. Okay, that's fine. That's all fine. Okay, do you serve a purpose here, sir? I don't think you do. You could fake out, but that poison jab doesn't really get me much of anything unless I'm up against the Masquerada. Close combat would do me some justice into Empoleon, who then wouldn't really. Even if we don't use Trick Room, which we still might. Couple that I think the same lead is honestly the way to go. I think this is honestly the way to go. Honestly. Aerodactyl and Gliscor. Right now I can't eat my berries. Okay. Although I could fake out. That triple axle is looking really delicious. I kind of want to take down Gliscor. So I'm gonna do that. They're gonna lead with Tailwind. They withdrew. And then sent out Rotom Wash, and I don't know why. And they would fucking shit. They sent out Belly Bolt because I thought I was gonna Thunder Punch. I don't know. But this triple axle might do some damage. Not. Why did they do that? Come on, hit him one more time. Fuck him up. There we go. Okay. Now I'm up against Pokemon that I completely know I outspeed. That's fine, I guess. With Shadow Claw, the Rotom, and you're doing electric. So we'll switch in the usual. I gotta preserve my girl. Alright, this is the same. I'm not doing much of anything different than we did last time, except instead of faking out, I did triple axle. Gross. Boo. Okay. Oh, that burn. Why isn't your shit missing? Alright, Goodra should be the first to move. Everybody's burn. Super annoying. Play rough. And we will acid spray. I kind of just want to go ahead and Dragon Pulse. Ay, caramba. And Rotom's gonna do Surf or some shit. Does that paralyze me? Okay. Alright, he's gonna switch out Rotom, but whatever, we'll get a little chip on whomever. Alright, we'll hit Belly with the acid spray. God, they're tricky, and I don't like it. Told you. Let's go. And I don't really have a safe switch into Lopunny. Oh, I might after this. Never mind. But those heals. You did heal him, right? In my disguise. She got leftovers. And of course that poison's getting worse and the burn is still going. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna just hit shelter. Okay. This sucks. I might actually have to pull Gudra. Ay. I need a big hit. I gotta let my boys go down. I think I need to put up Trick Room again. His Belly Bolt's gonna defend, protect. Yeah, I keep forgetting that he does that. Earthquake, he protected. Both my boys get hit, don't they? Gudra avoided, but not. You're the one I needed to avoid. Okay. I want to say, because Gliscor, I could bring in Lopunny, but I also can bring in, I'll bring in Koi Boy. He can sweep. He can clean up this mess. Oh, this was stupid. Belly Bolt. Fucking idiot. Okay. It's fine. Koi Boy will be fine. He'll survive. Not fine. Not fine at all. He won't survive. Damn it, that's a strong ass rock slide. And you. Oh my god. Both of you? This is fucking bullshit. Fucking rock slide is the most bullshit fucking move. Again. Dodge or survive. Pick one. Both, whatever. Toxic. Okay. Sure. Why not? See how much of this field we can sweep. Drain Punch. Boom. Get him the fuck out of here. Let's see what Lopunny can take. Oh right, I forgot about the soak treatment. Turning me into a water type. Wait, does that mean I lose my stab too? I guess it kind of would have to. To never see berries, yeah. I just have to try it. Probably should have done that on Aerodactyl, but Whatever. And do dual wing beat. Oh, he actually went for the protect. So that way Belly Bolt can do his little discharging thing. This did nothing. Can I dodge? No, I'm dead. I survived. No, I didn't. Oh my god. Knocked back down to 110. Okay. I guess go villain team. And they have King Gambit. If you use Sucker Punch on somebody that's using Sucker Punch, is Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch, or do you not get the Sucker Punch? I'll save last respects for him. Or Coos. Who we leading with? They're probably gonna lead. I could see Sylveon coming in the lead. I'll do Mimikyu, Big Coos. Should I bring in Goodra? No, Goodra actually is not. Well, for that Sylveon drop, I mean, Toxico could drop Sylveon, right? I'll do Lopunny. I'll do Lopunny. I feel like Toxicroak should have been the move. Alright, but let's just see how we lead. 268 versus 1539. Garchomp and Scovillain. This is pretty much exactly what I expected. I know I expected Garchomp in the lead. I almost expected Sylveon to come in the lead, though. I could play rough and just fuck him up off rip. But I think what we will do is we will curse. Do a little bit of setup. And I want Coos to attack Scovillain to get the burn. I actually want the burn. Good. Good. Alright, we got the spicy spray on deck. Did I almost not pick Big Coos? Okay, you're the center of attention. You use Stomping Tantrum on my koozie. Just gonna use Curse. That's what I'm gonna do. My speed's gonna fall. My defense is gonna rise. My Trick Room's gonna go up. And my dimensions are gonna twist. Alright. I'm actually gonna switch you out. Actually gonna switch you out. Okay. We're gonna go into Scovillain anyway, because they're gonna hit Rage Powder. And we're gonna take another stomping tantrum. Game center of attention. High horsepower into it. Spicy spray. Now we're burned. Stomping tantrum into. Yup. Okay. Hurt by its burn. Okay. Cool. We'll hit flip turn into the chomp. Actually, no we won't. No we won't. You can protect. And you can fight for your right. Oh, he's just gonna use motherfucking rage powder, so it doesn't matter. Keep his Garchomp safe. He used protect. Okay, sweet. I did the right thing. Awesome. Facade, because you're about to hit Earthquake. Rough skin. Earthquake. Such a spirit, doesn't matter. This next facade is taking you out. Blink. Bink. Ouch. Okay, just a little bit. I ain't like it. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this berry. Okay, I'm gonna get hurt by this burn. Okay. Let's switch in Mimikyu. And whoever facade hits is dying, so do what you do. I feel like I wish I had one more turn of setup though, which I can still get, I believe, if I play it right. Okay, they didn't protect and they didn't rage powder. That pisses me off. So I could have flip turned. Overheat. Does next to nothing. Okay. I see why you did it though. Fuck, man. Rage powder. Yeah. But that's okay. You're the center of attention. Facade takes you out. Sylveon tries to take me out. Which might, because I don't have it. So I missed stockpile. Yeah. But that's okay. We've dropped 2. 2 for 1. I'll take that. I accept that. Cruise is down. Shadow Claw did something. Twisted dimensions have returned to normal. Alright, we gotta put that Quick Claw to use. Let's go, Koi boy. We're gonna pick somebody faster. Rotom. Frickin' smart, man. Frickin' smart. They're gonna shock him. Keep trying to take you down. Go protect. This will give me like an idea of what the speed tiers are looking like. Is it Mimikyu? Or Rotom? Oh my gosh, you use Detect. And the Shadow Claw. And Discharge. Not good. Alright, I just need you to survive. I need Last Respects to work. I need the Quick Claw to work. Come on, if I get this Quick Claw off, I'm good. I don't, and I'm bad. I can't even lead with a fake out. Cause yeah. See what a triple axle will give us. Ay, ay. Nope. Nope. Dodge, man. Dodge something. Willow. Oh my god. I'm not surviving half the voice anyway, so. I don't like losing. I went from 104 to 110? I should have brought Toxicroak in the back. I just need to relax a little bit. I'm getting too anxious and nervous, so I'm making poor decisions. I think Pelipper will come in because Starmie and our Chaladon will benefit from that, from the rain. So who do we have to focus down on Chaladon? In close combat. Who's our lead? Who's their lead? Pelipper with Tailwind next to Starmie? No, Pelipper and Incineroar. Right? To set up Tailwind and the rain. So I'm gonna have to bring in Mimikyu. And I wanna say Lopunny to stop the fake out. To fake out the fake outer first. Koi Boy in the back with not Toxicroak. I ran out of time. Yeah, he's a Starmie admirer. This does not bode well for me. It is the lead that I thought. That I sort of thought. He's gonna hit Tailwind now. We know Tailwind is coming. Really should be hitting Starmie. Should have gone into Starmie. Tailwind. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Yeah. I don't have the speed. I'm dead. I moved too fast. And you didn't... Were you going to Tailwind? Aqua Jet. That's the priority move. Okay. So we got rid of Pelipper. But our Chaladon is here. So they really want to take down Lopunny. I don't know if I'm ready to give her up. That's fine. perfectly fine. He's just trying to get that special attack boost. Because he knows it's not going to kill Mimikyu. But it is going to hurt. Take my 18 health. Get that Shadow Claw. See, do I come in with Basket Legion? Or do I come in... Dragon Pulse doesn't really do shit. Acid Spray does absolutely nothing. Basket Legion. But who's left? Because I really want to hold on to Basky. That's the problem. We'll go ahead. We'll go for it. Because I need to get Archaludon off of this field. Shadow Sneak. Last Respects. I should have done Last Respects. Straight into Sinister. Damn it, Hospitality. And Last Respects would have been perfect. Now I'm going to lose my Koi Boy. I'm going to lose my Koi Boy. I can't lower his special defense because I can't hit him with Acid Spray. Alright, has no effect. Guess I'm just Dragon Pulsing this man. Survive. Aura Sphere? Fucking goodness, brother. Hey, I don't think Shadow Sneak will clear it. Yeah, I'm fucked. Fucking Pretty? The rain stopped. Okay. We still have the fucking dimensions. Good. We doubled into the other guy. Sweet. Shadow Call, are you gonna do it? Oh my god. Fucking stamina shit. Oh my god, I still have a chance to win this. No, I don't. He's got another person. That's right. Archaludon uses the deck. Shadow Claw into Starmie. He brings out Sinistra. He gets some leftovers. Brings out Sinistra. He gets some hospitality. Yeah, I'm fucked. But I can still kill Sinistra. Unless he protects, which he probably will. He didn't. Because he knows. Unless he accidentally clicked Electro Shot, I'm dead. Because he knows it doesn't fucking matter. Unless I were to crit him. This next attack will be the final. Hell, even if I do crit him, there's no way he'll miss. Yeah, it's game over. I rushed in with my Vascular Legion. That fucking ruined me. Okay, listen, I know my team can do it. I know my team can do it. I just have to be smarter with my team. This is part of the problem. Is probably that I'm tired. Oh, Jesus. Tired already. If they're gonna lead Sun. Okay. So what does that put me? I need Coos and Mimikyu. See what we can do. Okay. Awesome. Gotta love a good first one. I feel like I should have cursed, but I don't like to set up sometimes. I'm already setting up for triple. That's not, you know? They ain't getting no more out of it. Sunlight turns harsh, she's gonna do eruption. Gonna do some damage, which I'm not gonna enjoy. Skies breaks. You gotta do heat wave. We're gonna survive just barely. We'll get off our high horsepower. Sweet. And then we'll get off our trigger. Dimensions are twisted. We'll go Shadow Claw into Curse. See if he pulls Cephalurgy. Yeah. Stabilize takes the shell. Did I fight this man already? Last time I did a lot more heat wave dodging. Alright, let's munch on that citrus. Honestly, I think I want to bring in Mega Lopunny. I think she's... She might actually be faster than Charizard. Why? Guess I gotta use Curse again. Okay. Going into Vasculition. This is gonna try to encore again. Yeah. And then here comes Heat Wave. Not very effective. I guess we'll curse it up again. Quick Claw. Did I do Wave Crash? That's good though, I guess. I just flipped one. Cruise uses Curse. Shit. Which means you can encore me again. Which you probably will, because he's Prankster. I'm not getting any reads. I guess I'm getting some. Yay, encore. Fucking sweet. Got rid of Type Explosion. Good. Encore me now. They're gonna use Foul Play. They have Garchomp. Crap. Now they're gonna encore me into a move that can't hit. Yep. Okay. Need to get rid of Sableye. Encore disable. Struggle footwork, I guess. Why not out of... I could have gotten... I don't know, dude. Not a bad hit. Damn it, my rating's never been this low. One more. I'll do one more. Okay, let's see what we think is gonna happen. Sneezer has not been coming to matches a lot. I think they're gonna lead Char and Ensign, or Char and Garchomp. I can't bring Toxic Crow. Gudra's actually pretty weak into this. Except for Chomp. I think. Does it make more sense to go big coups? No. Should I just Thunder Punch and take down the Zard? I think I should take that one. Garchomp is a liability. And I feel like I can drop the Garchomp and win. I don't know, but I'll be able to dispense of the Charizard from one hit. Yep, you got the drop. Oh, Garchomp moved fucking fast. It's not great. That's not great. Lopunny's not going to survive this round. Triple Axel. One. Ouch. Two. Ouch again. Do it again, please. 3 and ouch again. And then here comes the heat wave, which if you don't dodge, we're fucked. Flamethrower even. Against Mimikyu. Okay. Bring in the sneeze. Fake out. Sneezer's just too fast. So I'm really gonna have to count on the Quick Claw to give me the edge here. What are you up to, Sneeze? I wouldn't have been able to outpace that anyway, so. White Herb. No White Herb? Oh, okay. I was tripping. Now Unburden is active. Can't believe it. Close combat, my Gudra. I should have focused on the setup. Fake out. Trick out. Alright, I need to... Thanks for tuning in to tune in. Tune in to do shit that will help with your life, man. This was... Started out so great and then ended so bad. So bad. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Next time, maybe it'll be better. Maybe I'll know what I'm doing for once. Either way, stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly,